Plus, we're one-on-one with TV's favorite housewives, revealing how they test the hottest trends.
I use my girlfriends. My girlfriends are my guinea pigs.
And Jill's always going, you know, you have to have the hand test. If you hold your hands down, your skirt should not be higher than the tips of your fingers.
Ow.
Lawrence, what's going on in New York?
Thanks, Daphne. You know me, I love my Eva Longoria, always a vision of elegance and grace. And speaking of elegance, grace, and flair, I'm here with the very classy, sophisticated, and I must say, very foxy, one of New York favorites, Real Housewives, the Countess Luann de Lesseps. Now, so many people play around with the word Countess.
I know, they just love it.
Do you like being called the Countess?
You know, it's who I am. It's a part of who I am. And I must say, the girls have much more fun calling me the Countess than Luann, so I let them play with it.
When you wrote the book, what was your whole concept behind it?
It was about my adventure in life to marrying into the French aristocracy and learning really about elegance, about, you know, the proper way to behave, the proper way to hold your fork, the proper way to really make a good impression, a lasting first impression.
How honest are you with your castmates? Do you share your thoughts when it comes to their style?
I think there's ways of suggesting what might look better on your girlfriends so that you don't hurt their feelings. For example, too short of a hemline. And, you know, sometimes...
Well, I think you're talking about Kelly. Too short of a hemline.
Right.
Hello.
I'll say, darling, you know, okay. And Jill's always going, you know, you have to have the hand test. So
really, so what is the rule?
The rule is if you hold your hands down, your skirt should not be higher than the tips of your fingers.
How would you define your style?
You know what, I try and dress, and I like to dress classically, simple, and add accessories.
Is it true, now I've heard this, that you say you've shopped on the street?
I do, I shop on the street, I do. I shop on the street, I shop at H&M, I shop at JCPenney's, I shop really everywhere.
Hold on,
you don't have to spend a fortune to look good.
Seriously, you go to JCPenney's and buy some of their stuff?
I do. But these are some of the staple pieces that I wear a lot just to accessorize that simple black dress. And people don't know you're wearing the same dress because they're too busy looking at your necklace. Even with this simple blue dress, how that just changes the whole look of the dress. This I bought on the street, and I wear it all the time on the show. But this I bought for $20.
And I always say a great way to update a wardrobe and add an instant shot of trend is with a cuff and or a great cocktail ring.
You know, scarves are great accessories that I think people have forgotten about. I like to wear them on my head as you see them on the show when I'm having a bad hair day. Like I said, it doesn't matter how much money you spend, it's like how you put yourself together.
You also love a good clutch.
I do. I love clutches because I think they're really simple and elegant. This one is from Fendi, and this one is quite pricey, but it's a staple of my wardrobe. Then I have this great metallic leather piece, which came from somewhere like H&M.
Now, Luann, we're sitting here at a table, and so many people have no idea what manners are, how to eat, what fork to grab.
So really, it's starting from the outside and working your way in. The solids are always on the left, meaning your bread plate, and the liquids are always on the right. So that should help to decrease some of the anxiety when it comes to like an overly set table.
And you have this great new song that's a big hit on iTunes.
Yeah, it's really fun. I mean, the song, it's about really treating people with respect and making people feel comfortable. That's what class is all about, and that's what my song is all about.
And the proceeds?
I'm giving a percentage of all sales of the song in perpetuity to children with cancer.
So when you want your daily fix of the Countess, get the book, go on iTunes, and watch The Real Housewives of New York.